Alright, so here we go. We are here with a bunch of stock Nissan GT-Rs from 1993, the R32. What I did is I went in with Equinox AEQNX on Instagram. He's a great tuner, has some liveries as well, and this is better than stock. It's got a better top speed, better acceleration, better handling. So I was like, that's a no-brainer at B626. Let's see how it does. Here we go. We got a nice launch. That guy's not even leaving. Neither's the guy behind him. We've already lost one. This is a wild trial, and we just started. Okay, the Drivatars are mixing it up. I kind of hate racing in Guanajuato. I don't know. I guess it's fun. You have to kind of embrace it. It's basically just bumper cars. Sorry, Tubeck, my bad. I didn't pass you, so, yeah. We're having fun. Yeah, we're just supporting our bros and maybe our sisters. I don't know. I don't know who's in this race. I see Bert. I see Gil. I see Jubilant Aura. We're having fun. Our points are a little low. This Skyline tune I thought would be better. Maybe it's my driving. I don't know. I think it's been kind of crazy. I'm just trying to keep it straight and not run into people. You know, these walls, if you hit them, those edges, they'll catch you like teeth. Stop you in your tracks. I'm not a fan. Can we catch this lead pack? We have Bertold Krim up here. I think that's his full government. In second place, first for our team, somebody has the horse horn, and it is enough to drive me insane. Do you guys remember those horse girls in school? Now, I might be a little older than you. Maybe they still do it, but man, there was a group of girls in elementary school. Tall ladies, long flowing hair. They wanted to be horses. I don't think they wanted to ride horses. And at lunch, well, after lunch, at recess, that's what they would do. Out in the mulch, prance around and neigh. Shout out to them, I guess. I'm being reminded of that how many years later by a video game car horn. I use the term horn loosely, but yet again, I'm yapping, and now we're up in points, so maybe I should keep doing that. You get focused, you get in the zone. You're not thinking too much about what you're doing. It's kind of just reflexes. I got Tristan in my sights. We're on the second lap. Somebody hit those arrow signs. Maybe we can catch a Tristan. I don't know about anybody else. And you know, that's a lot of points for your team. You're switching like 200 there. It's a 200-point maneuver. And here we go. We're going to execute. Yes. All right. We are slowly peeling back the layers of the red team. If we can get a couple more. You want to be productive here, guys. If you're in last place, unless you guys are winning by a ton, please leave. It will help everybody out. You can have better luck next time. Those people that just hang on, like if you're hanging on and we're losing, you're just hanging on to a loss, brother. Might as well go try again. That can be some of the greatest plays people can make. Just leaving. Imagine that in basketball. You're having a bad game. You just go, I'm out, guys. I quit. Oh, yes. We're up in points. I know that doesn't ever happen, but come on. It happens here. This thing has a little bit of a step out to it. I still hear the horse horn, and no one's near me. No one's behind me. Bertold Krim, whatever his name is, with the win. I was so close to getting Tegan. No, not going to happen. I tried. No podium for me. We got fourth, but I think we won. So that's cool. Yes. Okay. Big win there. Great points. Hexy. Whole bunch of numbers. Yeah, they left. Oh, yeah, get it. Uh-huh. Yeah, do the hotline bling. Don't me one thing. You used to call me on my cell phone. Wham, wham. All right, there's our ride. Can we take it to another team win? We were second place for our team. Instrumental indeed, but oh my gosh, here again. Guanajuato. Hopefully we don't hit the tunnels. That's all I can say. See, it's so funny. I really like this. It makes me laugh. Everybody's at B626, right? But they're not the same, and it's so weird. Usually if you get like a A800, S1900, oh, I don't know. But if you get to the top of the category, you kind of understand. Everybody's made their car the best that they can, the best that they want it. This is such a random number. I don't even know what you can really get, what you can change. But maybe if you get something that allows you to tweak it, you could change some gear ratios, some suspension numbers. That's one thing I do. I know how to tune the transmission. I do not know how to tune the suspension in this game. We just go up and down. That's all we do. Wow. Wow. Bertold Krim. That's the sleeper guy we got. He's the heavy hitter. Go. Oh, sorry. I am on the inside of Bertold Krim, following Jubilant Aura. Yes. Big wing on that one. Big wing. How did you get a big wing and still keep B626? What is happening? I guess that might take your performance down. Maybe you can add a couple things back to get to this number. In a stock showdown, the guy shows up with a wing. This is like one of those classes where, you know, people cheat. You ever seen those different racing classes? It's like, oh, well, like we have one at our local fairgrounds, and it's dirt racing, but there was like, they added a 4-cylinder class, and man, some of the guys I knew, they were telling me like, oh yeah, you just cheat as much as you can. We got really slowed down there in the dirt, in the grass. Jubilant Aura up front, pressing Tegan, Tristan. The ones from last week. Passing Tristan, passing Tegan for first place. And that's going to add a ton of points to our team. 2250. Most of us are kind of up front. We're kind of sitting in the middle, but I know with 2 more laps at this long-ass plaza circuit, I can eclipse or skyline Tegan, maybe Tristan. Yeah, Tristan. Brother and sister here. The T's. Just going to smash right into that and move on. Kind of call that a pit maneuver. It really isn't. There's chaos behind me. I'm sorry. I don't think I caused that, but I know I gave Tegan a little bit of a problem. Looks like Gil got by as well. At this point, it's going to end up being a shutout. Look at it, 30-50 to 0. Easy trial this week, guys. Make sure you get a tune if you can. Like I said, follow AEQNX for some really good tunes. They'll pop up when you go search for stuff. It'll be any creator that you follow, their stuff will be kind of first when you go to search for a certain vehicle. You can follow me as well, my gamer tag. That is what it's under. I have a lot of tunes for a lot of vehicles. Happy tuning, I guess. Man, we still have to go another lap. This is crazy. I'm just kind of cruising. Don't think I'm going to catch Jubilant Aura. I don't think I need to. I'm going to be happy with a podium finish here, a team win. That's kind of the name of the game in the trial. I like the trial for what I think of when I hear the trial, but I don't think that name fits. Okay, I get it. Try. Like you are being tried. A try. Yeah, it's a test. It's rough. Trials and tribulations. That's what it should be called. Have you guys ever played, speaking of trials, have you guys ever played the motocross game that's like, it's almost like a European thing. They have these bikes that have no seat, and you have to jump from flat while sitting like in an upright stopped position. You have to maneuver your bike up and over all these obstacles, your dirt bike. I've played those games ever since they came out. I'm pretty good. I kind of peter out at hard, and extreme is something I really don't enjoy playing. I don't have the top level skills for that. I really just want to flow and have fun. If you guys haven't seen that, I think the Trials Rising is the one I'm playing now. That's the newest one, and there is so much to it. Check that out if you like dirt bikes. If you like, it's kind of like a side scroller, but it has really good graphics. Just check it out. Wow, we are close to Jubilant Aura. All my yapping has produced some great racing from me, I guess. Maybe we can take it to the inside, possibly snipe a P1 finish here. No, we go into the rocks. Racing so hard, I was unable to get that spot. It is what it is. All right, 1-2 finish for the boys in blue. There you go. That was fun. I had fun on that trial. Very chaotic in Guanajuato. Just racing right next to buildings and on cobblestone. It doesn't seem ideal. There you go. He's got drag tires. He's got body mods. Oh my. We get a Porsche. Looks like an upside down bathtub. I don't care. Let's get our notification here. Stock Showdown, Nissan GT-R 1993 complete. And we have the Audi RS6 from 2021. I think, I usually peruse TikTok and things like that. Let's go over to Audi. They said there is a new BMW M5 wagon. First time they've brought a wagon to the States in a while. I know they weren't sold here, and if you brought one here, you couldn't really use it. You couldn't register it and stuff. I don't know. It was weird because it's not sold here. It's not like crash approved and all that stuff, I guess. But they were saying about this Audi RS6. This comes in a sedan, but they haven't sold a sedan in the States for years. Mercedes has a great wagon as well, AMG. So they were like, what was BMW doing? What are they sleeping on? They're saying they may bring a M3 wagon to the States. Me, I've been doing a lot of soul searching. What do I want to do with my life? Is there something I want out there? These kind of cars is what I always look towards. I think that would be a great daily. It's way above my way above my budget. Those M cars and things like that. But if I had to pick something ideal, these performance wagons give you that little bit of utility, a little bit more room. But the funniest thing is, where I live, they have salt in the wintertime with the snow. So I do not have the money to take one of these and drive it, sadly. Looking around, Audi RS6 Avant from 2021. I have 3 new ones, not another one, and I've never driven one. So, wow, this is going to be a true test drive, I guess. So we're getting in, guys. I have some news. I have hooked up my steering wheel. It is back. I took a long hiatus from the channel, but here we are. And 3, 2, 1, letting go. There we go. Nice. So let's get out of the city here. Let's take it on a little excursion. The reason I put it back together, I didn't really put it on, I just kind of like hooked it back up. But the reason I did it is I saw somewhere that they had updated the settings or how this interacts and works with the Forza game. Now it's feeling okay here, but maybe it's because I don't use traction control. These cars seem to always spin out when I'm on the wheel, but not when I'm on the controller. Lord, he pulled right out in front of me. You guys saw that. That was ridiculous. This car feels good. Now, I haven't driven on the steering wheel in months. May even be longer than that. But it doesn't really feel fast. Now, this is a great platform. I'm sure that you could upgrade this and this would be a hot tamale. But RS6, is that a V8? Kind of sounds pretty throaty. Nice pops and cracks from the stock exhaust. I mean, we are cruising. We're up over 130 and 6th, slowly rolling to 150. Yeah, not too slow. We're doing okay. Flames coming out the back. I bet you one of these things turned up would scoot. Because I'm thinking about my Honda Civic Si from 2018. Now, I have some stuff done to it. It's pretty quick. But I'm comparing it to this stock thing that's in a video game. So I'm sure this would throw you back in the seat, especially being all-wheel drive. And then here, as we hit the dirt road, this would be amazing. But like I said, I would never, these $100,000 cars, I would never take one on the dirt road and just start slinging it 100 miles an hour, redlining, But it is fun to do. It really is. So let me pause it here. This will be the true test. Now, I may have taken a picture of it some other way. Maybe I caught it in a race or something like that. Let's go ahead and snap a picture, and maybe we'll get some promo. Nice little shot there. Looks like it's in a magazine. Yes. So I don't think I've ever driven this car. I won it 3 times. And that's cool. So there you go. Our promo is ever increasing. I'm on the controller now. Just wagging the tail. You get so much more control from the controller. It's in the name. I can't argue with it. I'm able to drift and hoon and have fun and really ring these rides out. The wheel is more for just, simulation and realism, like I've said before. But there you go. 21 points to the good. We were able to get the 21 Audi RS6. And tomorrow we're going to be moving to the PR stunts. We have the Danger Sign, Baja Show Jump, Trailblazer Barranco, the easy one, and I think Speed Zone Ladera. All S2 998, anything goes. Make sure you guys come back for that. Check out the Event Lab Showdown on Sunday. And I'll be back on Wednesday doing all of the daily challenges. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Thank you so much. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're getting really close. I think like 957. Couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are the best. I'll see you in the next one. Later.